I'm back, and today I'm doing a recipe that I found because I wanted to play with some of my new cookware. So I have got a new muffin tin, but this is a Scoville Never Stick tin. All my cookware is this, my pots and my pans and everything, so I want to give this a try. So it is non-stick, so hopefully this will work. So we're going to be making cheesy mashed potato muffins. So let's have a look and see what we do. Okay, so we've got the 12-hole muffin tin, and they say you can line it with paper or grease the muffin tin. So technically, as this is non-stick, you shouldn't have to put any oil in, but I always think even with non-stick, it's best to put a little bit in. So I'm just going to spray a little tiny bit into each one. And just give it a quick wipe round. So the recipe said to heavily grease, so I'm just doing a little bit. Okay, and we'll put that to the side. So next up, we're going to put everything into one bowl. So we've got some leftover mashed potato. I didn't have any leftover mashed potato, so I actually used a packet one. I love this stuff, it's really, really good. So the recipe says about 500 grams. This makes exactly 500 grams, so it's pretty perfect. So I made this earlier, and I've let it cool down. And then to this, we are going to add 2 large eggs, and we're going to add 60 grams of either sour cream or Greek yogurt. So I've got Greek yogurt and I went for the 0% fat, and it's 60 grams of it. And then for the cheese, so we've got 90 grams of cheddar or any cheese that you like. So this is a 30% less fat, extra mature cheddar. And then we've got 25 grams of Parmesan or Italian hard cheese, because Parmesan is not vegetarian. And then we're just going to mix this all together. Okay, so the only other ingredient that you can add, which they said was optional, I wanted to do it but I forgot to buy it, is spring onions, and I think it said about 2. So as I didn't have them, I checked the cupboard for some chives, and I don't have any chives either, so spring onions or chives in there as well if you want to. And then we're going to add some seasoning. So we've got half a teaspoon of garlic granules, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. So we're going to sprinkle this on. And then we're going to mix this in again until it is airy and fluffy, apparently. Okay, that's good enough for me. So we'll bring back the muffin tin, and we are going to fill the holes about 3/4 of the way. Okay, so these are pretty full and I've still got some left over, so I might have to do a second batch. So this is not on the recipe, but this is my take. I'm just going to add a little bit of cheese on top of each, just in case you thought there wasn't enough cheese in there. Okay, and that is it. So this is going to go in the oven at 200 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Then we'll see what we've got. Okay, these were on for 25 minutes. They've started to go golden. They smell amazing. So we've got to leave them in the tin for 5 minutes to start cooling down, and then we can get them out and then we'll give them a try. Okay, let's see how easily they come out then. Oh, lovely. Oh, look. Nice and brown on the bottom. Lovely. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's see then. So, break it open. Oh, it's nice and fluffy in the middle. Right, let's give this a go then. They're so airy and light. Oh. And they've got no flour in. Like a lot of the recipes for this, there's no flour in this, so that means they're gluten free. Oh, they are really good. So what I'm going to do is once they've cooled down completely, I'm going to wrap them in cling film and put them in a freezer bag and put them in the freezer. Apparently you can cook them at 180 degrees straight from the freezer. It doesn't say how long for though, so I would give it 10 minutes and then see if they're hot all the way through. But yeah, you can do so much with that. You can put so many different things in. They are really, really good. I will definitely be doing this again. So that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!